I'm sorry, but that song is so good. Will Harrison does some really good stuff. Hello, everybody. Welcome on back. Let me go ahead and say hello to everyone that's in the chat. Enemy Cold Dragon, SS Railfab Productions, Aiden, TRK, Danny B. Trainz, Ribbit, Trainz Railfan Gaming 1066, Q Cannon Productions, Georgia State Railfan. We gotta get back to work here later. And John Fitch and Buckeye Trainz. What's up, everybody? How are you all doing? One of my fictionals based in Michigan is stuck with Alcos still. Can you take care of those Alcos at some point, please? Yeah, I'll destroy them. I'll burn them up. Yeah. The Riverton corrupted on me. My main file of the Riverton corrupted on me. Trainz crashed while I was trying to save, and the file could not be opened at all. It wouldn't let me open it up, and so I had to reinstall the Riverton from my own website. Thankfully 1.3 was up. But the only thing... Oh, hold on. And using Trainz's internal backup system, I was able to bring back in some things. Thankfully, we didn't lose any progress of Winchester Yard. So that's all looking nice and fancy. All of our engines are still in there. The coal train is still down here from the last time we ran it. There was something else. Music is way too loud. How about there? But we thankfully didn't lose that much. The only thing that I lost was a coal mine. It was one coal mine. And see, the map still shows that coal mine still there. Yeah, it's not. That's the only thing that we lost was this coal mine. It went back, it reverted back to the original, which we're going to redo on this stream. This is the only thing that I lost, thankfully. I had this coal mine looking very nice and pretty, too. What's up, Nara? McCormick is out of business. Yep. So we're gonna have to rebuild her. I'm going to delete all these trees because I'm going to start with a fresh build here. I have an idea that I'm stealing from one of our own viewers that he redone in this area, and it was basically having a mountainside loadout and having a lot better base than this loadout. And here's what I'm also going to do. Just to make sure that everything is free and that I have a nice backup. Everyone that is the engineer class will be getting an update for the Riverton that will have these updates that I have done so far. So just keep an eye out. As soon as I get done with this stream today, then we will have an update for all the engineer class members. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yes, Sean, basically, the Riverton got corrupted. Hello, Nappy. The trains had crashed while the game was trying to save. and it basically corrupted the CDP of the Riverton, and I had to delete the CDP, reinstall it, and go get backups. I'll go through Trainz' backup system to get what I have lost. Thankfully, the only thing that I truly lost was this coal mine build that I redone, and so I'm going to redo it now during this stream. So basically, Trainz being trained. Yeah, basically. Hello, Lottie. And we're also, well, you know, while we're at it, once we get this coal mine rebuilt, we'll jump on a work train. Yeah, having a fun time. Train's corrupted. It like lost progress, but the only thing that I lost in the end was this coal mine. So that's what we're rebuilding today. I need to send. Well, I have Plus and Trainz 22 installed. I mean, it wouldn't make a difference. It was just the CDP. No, it wouldn't matter what trains I put it on. That CDP was corrupted. I took matters into my own hands and I fixed it, but the only thing that I lost was just coal mine. Thankfully, that's the only thing I lost. Look, on the map, it still shows my new coal mine that I had. But if we zoom in, it's the old one. But, thankfully, that's the only thing that I lost. Because, yes, I'm going to be cleaning up rice here later. This is still how I left it, so thankfully we didn't lose that. Didn't lose the edits that we'd done to Winchester, which we need to get back to work in Winchester. Winchester still needs some more love and care. It could have been worse. It could have been a lot worse, so I'm thankful that that's the only thing I lost was this coal mine. So we're going to rebuild it today. Now, first thing I want to do, I'm going to make all the grass. Hold up, let's go make all the textures the same. That way I can basically build from a layer here. I'm going to remove these trees. And we're going to, let's see. I don't know what's going on with the music, but man, it sounds awesome right now. Where did that grass come from? What the? Huh? It just spawned. Okay. Alright. So let's rebuild McCormick. I'll make everything one base layer real quick. And this is gonna be no. All right. Now let's go to ground. And I'm gonna basically flatten this all back out here. Make this a whole hillside, act like we haven't cut into the hillside yet, right? And then we're going to shape everything like it's man-made. I got my Dr. Pepper on hand, don't worry. Hello, Illinois Central Videography, how are you doing? I welcome unwelcome jokes. Or unfunny jokes. Alright. Epic music. Alright. I don't know where this is going, but I kind of like it. Now, I remember last time we had the... Is it Z-U-I-T? Zuit? I think it starts with a Z. It is a Z. Z-I. cliff face right here. Now, dude is goated. I agree. We're gonna build like a cliff face right here. And then I want to, you're on Trainz now? Very nice, Jamie. This music's pretty goated, I'm not gonna lie. Come in like that. Perfect. Now, let's make the hillside match. This music is how I feel trying to import assets into a broken game, fighting for my life. Yeah, there you go. Oh, crap. I forgot the... And then it goes back to country music. I swear, if my playlist doesn't scream ADHD, I don't know what does. So basically some numbers, now the asset is submitted with 0 errors and 0 warnings. Hey, there you go. Yep, I have ADHD. And ADD. But it's alright. Alright, I'm gonna flatten this out here. This is where our stackers are gonna be. Now, hold up. Well, I want to use a, let's see, TPR, Trainz Pro Roots. Rest in spaghetti, never forget, but you still have pretty decent co-loader models. I want to use the Greenbrier tipple. Yes, that looked pretty sick. Because then now it actually looks like, you know, what it was supposed to look like. You used to have a secondary tipple here. Because we changed the story when I rebuilt this. So, co-stacker. And there's going to be 3 of them here. 1, 2, 3. Retcons. What? So we changed the story when I rebuilt this tipple, and the and now the what this tipple used to be one of the several tipples along the Riverton route that were once fed by a strip job or a mountaintop cutting down job. And did you see we're getting the CM44s from JR? Is that true, Audie? That'd be sick. Yeah, and you're also getting ST24s. That's what Audie's working on right now. I think I'm correct on that. Justin did post teaser renders on the forum. Uh-oh. He's not going to deny it. I actually finished with the SD40s finally. Or SD24s finally. Very nice. So this is going to be our main stacker. So he's going to keep his pile height. These guys, business isn't as great. And so, yeah, these are still standing. They got somewhat of a coal pile underneath of them. But, like, they're not used as much as this guy. Because this went from being a strip job or mountaintop mining loadout to being just a normal wash plant transloader loadout. And what that means is that coal trucks come in from another mine, like another sourced mine, like a deep mine or another mountaintop that is not close to the tracks, and the coal gets washed, processed, stacked, loaded, gone. Right? That's what this mine does now. But some of the old systems are still in place. So, see, hello, Darth Michael. Was it JR? Yeah, I renamed him to JR. JR coal conveyor. There it is. Boop. I tell you what, Audie, I know I told Scratchy to tell him the same thing, but whoever modeled these coal conveyors, man, tell them they did a fantastic freaking job. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to take this, and it's going to shoot up the hill. Crap. Time to do SD40-2s again. Oh yeah, that's right. You're doing SD40-2s again. We're going to have several instances where... Now, you want your conveyors, whenever you're doing conveyors and stuff like this, yes, you see how I'm breaking them and they're doing this weird bends? Because conveyors can't bend. Like, they can't do this right here. Oh, you guys not going to connect? Okay. Conveyors cannot bend like that, because then you're going to have a lot of breakage in the belts, and basically it's a lap over system. And so what we do, separate it. Alright, we got some more killer music. What did I name that? Oh goodness, hold up. I'm gonna go find it. I know I used one here at Beaver Creek, which Beaver Creek's kind of the same thing. It used to be no. It used to be a, it's a JMR. It's something completely different than what it is now. So XNW rebuilds of PTC, very nice. You had a bunch of these houses right here, and that's basically what they do. It gives you ample room for your conveyors to come in and overlap. Come on. That's basically what's happening in there. The conveyors are overlapping, and they're coming down. But then you could also use, you know, you have your coal stackers, right? But you could also use a conveyor. You got a conveyor shed and a conveyor support tower. We're gonna use the conveyor support tower. We don't want it that high, but we're gonna take her down just a wee bit. That's basically what you can do there. But you don't want these extremely long gaps in between. So you want to use like a like the JR conveyor support and try to mimic it. See how low to the ground it is. So we'll have to rotate it for one, and then we'll have to bring the height down a wee bit. Alright, so now that we got that set up, let's bring the conveyor down. Well, I feel like Jeff Hardy's about to come out now. You cannot tell me that didn't sound like the entrance to the Hardy Boys. So now I'm just gonna raise it up just a wee bit. Maybe a little too much. There we go. That's looking spiffy. But when we got such a long distance between here and here, I'm just gonna do. Why does that not line up? Yeah, right there. There you go. Perfect. You feature me as the U.S. What are you talking about? So what do you guys think so far? Also, I hope you're taking notes because a lot of people keep asking me how I build my coal mines. Well, this is it. You're seeing the process raw. We're gonna put another conveyor support tower right here. Since it's got such a long distance. I don't know what I was just moving. But alright. Now we're getting into music that sounds like AC/DC. You can, like, please. Like, now, seeing how this quote-unquote used to be a mine that, seeing how this quote-unquote used to be a mine that went up to the top of the hill, they used to dig out, blast out the tops of the hillsides. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get rid of some of these trees. So what I'm gonna do to get rid of a bunch of them, select an area that has nothing, copy, but you only want to do paste objects, and that will remove the tree bunch. Clear a path, per se. And we're not gonna model the whole freaking mine. We're gonna make the basically the conveyor just disappear into the distance, right? Why did it disappear? What the hell? What is happening? Hello? What in the hell? Can splines just not exist up here anymore? Okay, that's new. What? Take it to where it disappears, bring it to right there then. About objects, can objects be up here? Yeah, objects can be here all day long, okay. That's wild. All right, that's fine. We can build around it. Hey, Audie. Would it be possible, I don't know, you just tell me if it is or not. I mean, you probably won't know for sure unless it be fully just ask the guy. So, like, would it be possible to, reskin any of the Diamond River stuff that you know of? Or is it all, or is that, those all models, just payware? If you don't know, then you don't know right now, but, like, still, I'm just asking just to be asking. Hello, GoldenEye. Oh, I'm trying to figure out what I want to do here. I know there's got to be somewhat of a flat spot right here. Because I actually have another idea. I'm basically going to be the wash plant and stuff right here. A gazebo in a house would be nice. On a coal mine. Yeah, no. It ain't happening. Alright, let's see. And the only thing that I would reskin is just the logo. But here's what we're going to do. You got a nice little shop area going on here. Very nice. Where should we go for vacation? A coal mine! Get back down here. Coal spills are always common. Whoop. This is why you should use layers, ladies and gentlemen, but I don't do it because I'm lazy. So much virtual coal wasting. Yeah, but that's common right there. I grab that stop sign? I can. In all technicality, I don't want to use that sign no more. Because now we got the actual stop dismount sign. No! Fine. Get rid of that. Where'd you... What? No! Okay, hold up. Very nice. Now I need the stop dismount. Very nice, very nice. I have one here. Uh, 1637 is very special, Audie, because it was somebody's favorite engine 23 years ago. Oh, so that's a joke, by the way. Factual. This is probably true. Alright. That's looking pretty nice. Looking pretty lovely. Now, what I did too beforehand, we had a concrete wall up here. Basically, it was a holdback wall. That way you didn't have coal spilling off. Basically, it was kind of like a retaining wall. But it made sense to have it, that way you wouldn't have spills off the top of the hillside there. The high hood SD45s. We got two other things to build here that I need the ground to be kind of flat for. And that one of them is a you know, a weigh station. I don't know if it needs to be that small. But I guess it could work. One thing's for sure, we need a JR road. There we are. Nah, nah, nope, 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 nope. Better. A bit further. That'll have to do. Then we can edit this. Then to make the entrance to the mine. And why does the music sound like we're like in the 80s? Like it feels like either early 90s, late 80s, like hard rock. And then we have a I like it too. Take the road around right here. And this is basically just a shop for their trucks and stuff. But the coal trucks though, they have to go all the way up to the top to dump their load. Oh, that's as far as we can go. So we'll just make it do that number right there. That's really steep. Can we do that? Nah, it purely just corrupts that any spline that I take that way. So, no, I can't. Spline's just no go. It's alright, we'll just do this number right here. Flatten it out. We'll make it. Alright, carry our crash barrier. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting from it too. Is like Megadeth, Iron Maiden. Like this song right here kind of sounds like, do you all know that song, She's Got the Looks to Kill? Like, it kind of sounds like that there for a second. I can't remember who sings that one. What in the world? Well, yeah, since it is an old strip job, we could have like a little bit of a bone valley, if you will. A boneyard, as they call them. So we'll have a couple of dumpers that's sitting here. rusting away. No longer needed. They're just stealing parts of them at this point. Let's see, hold up. Sap. Construction equipment. I know he has got like a drill here. Oh yeah, you got these old trucks here. Old dirt movers. This is what my grandfather used to do. He used to be a driller. He done it for 20 some odd years. They would drill deep into hard rock and plant explosives to blow it up. Those 797s are huge. I'm sitting here putting everything into perspective. Like, holy crap. But that's what this is an old machine shop. They also come with loads. See? Got that one, here comes with loads. This one comes with every load imaginable. You got regular dirt. I think there's also like, yeah, you got all kinds of stuff in there. How do you climb onto it? Literally right here. Imagine driving a house. No, I'm sorry. Imagine driving a 2-story building. Yeah, that's what you're driving when you're driving one of them. The only thing I lost was this mine, so we're rebuilding this mine. Mine, that they do. They have a lot of big equipment. Turn down the scale. My favorite heritage unit? That's my favorite heritage unit. Just had a convoy of military vehicles and tanks drive by my house. I've never in my life seen Abrams drive around on public roads. Not sure what's going on. It's untelling. Seaburb, my beloved. Be a little bit of a road here, but then it's going to turn into dirt. God, this music is killer. It's been a while since I've listened to this playlist. then I want there to be like some offices and stuff right here. Like the mine office, which mine offices aren't major things. They're just, they kind of like, what I'm going to use in this place is the JR yard office. Because it's basically about as big as they are. That holds your billing, your bills of sales, and all the other fun stuff. Sometimes they're attached to the facility up here, but I think having it by itself will be plenty enough. And it actually doesn't need to be that far out. Lay down some extra gravel here for basically just for parking. Lay a coal bed right here. It repeats too much. Got a bad repeat in that one. So we'll do this right here. Oh, that looks a lot better. Do we have something to match the piles? There we go. Now, I need some caterpillars. Because you'll see these guys moseying about up here on the coal piles. And what these D8s, D9s, sometimes D11s are doing is basically just moving the coal. That way it will, you piece of junk. That way it won't stagnate, because coal is combustible. Obviously, you all know that. But coal can combust on itself. Basically, once you have a lot of coal stacked up on top of each other, it basically creates a lot of friction. And that friction makes it combust. And so you gotta have people constantly watching it and constantly moving the coal, especially whenever you're not loading anything. Because if it's not moving, if it sits still for too long in a big pile like that, the weight and the friction catches itself ablaze. I'm gonna do something stupid just because it has smoke. That worked. And basically what's going on there. But then you also have water trucks. If I can find a good water truck. I better unpause, because I better pause back, because I don't know if there's any trains actually moving. Applebee's. Hey, yo. All right. I went there yesterday. If anybody's seen Applebee's lately, the sign is now, you know, it's green. The sign's now black. They've changed their color scheme. It threw me off the other day. Like, what the? I pay attention to the little stuff. Probably the stuff I shouldn't pay attention to, but, you know, it is what it is. Are there any Applebee's left? Yeah, I literally just said I ate there yesterday. Hell, we have an Applebee's in my little rinky-dink town. I'm gonna see if I can't get permission to re-release these. These are reskinned by a friend of mine. I think it's appropriate to have one of those right next to the entrance to a mine. And I also redone these houses. So we'll get that here momentarily. What am I missing here? Need a wash plant. What is the the only diamond? Why is he the only two Diamond River? I knew I had that one thing from, because I have it from Coal Country. Oh yeah. Most coal mines have their own, because of so much electricity being used, have their own transformer type spaces. So here's what we're going to do. You know, I don't feel like looking it up. I know they also have diesel fuel tanks, so we could use one of these propane tanks. A Gibbs substation. So you'll find these guys. You'll find their own little substations and stuff because they have so much electricity that's coming through these places. We'll make a... Now this right here is the type of country I like. Yes, we are going to be... Eventually I will be making my way to Typo, but I want to get Yellow Creek done first. And the Car Creek branch. I want to get that branch line done first before we go make our way to Hazard. Hamburger rolls? All depending. I want the, I need a barbed wire fence. Like, danger, high voltage. Let's tie these guys together. Now I want to make... Hold up, I want to reskin a sign. What is a sign that I could easily reskin? What is a sign that I could easily reskin? Sign... Oh! Let me show you guys a little fun find I found on our friends over at Aura Mods. Look at these signs, man! These are sick. We've got a Utah belt gray and a Utah belt yellow. I could just do a billboard, but like, see, hold up. I'm gonna see if I can't. If we can't get close to one, I'm gonna see if I can't find one. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm trying to do here. You're right. No. Just have a UP stand in the middle of the river? No. Ah. So here, I'm gonna put my screen on display capture. Here's what I'm talking about. So welcome to Blackhawk Mining. This is Pine Branch Mining, ICG Hazard, Blue Diamond, the Kentucky River Loading. So, basically this kind of thing right here. Does anybody know of a good sign that I could do that to? What's this one? Oh yeah, CB channels. To Scale House on. And a photo skin for that sign. I mean, I want to make something like this, but put into lore here. All right, Georgia. Let's see. I don't know of a good... Hold up. Getting sidetracked, but ADHD's kicking in. Snack machine. Alright, keep looking. That's too big. And they can only drink Sprite. Wait. This might actually work. Who made this Tidewater sign that I can ask their reskin? I like this one. No trespassing, no dumping. I'm gonna keep... Which is also small enough to do that for too. I wonder. I'll have to get back to that. I'm getting too sidetracked on a sign. But you know, it would bring its own, I don't know, realism to it. By and by, I can't help wonder why.
No.
No. Wait a minute, there's this one. Get up here. There was this one power cable that I could use. It was working really good. Lower line. You've made that sound like that? Might have to reskin it, but I think so. Hey, yeah, I'll be fine to reskin it. If you don't care me reskinning it. It just adds a little bit more lore to it, you know? Hello, Clawzord!
No.
Hello, RG! No. Man, this song is groovy. And I can't help wonder why. Actually, no. I don't like that. I'm gonna have you just bypass the mine. Oh yeah, I forgot I have to do this one in individual spaces. Because it floats. The Welcome to Denton sign is just a billboard. Yo, we're getting into Utah belt music now. Which I'm sorry it's taking me so long to get Utah belt videos out. I'm trying so hard to come up with something that is Soldier Summit-esque. And I've got this really fun hill created on this next one. I think you guys are really going to enjoy. Because the Soldier Summit's going to be a challenge. I'm sorry. The Utah belt is going to be a challenge for the uninitiated. Unless you DCC mode it like a pleb. You can make something if you really want to sign. Yeah. I don't know how to do anything 3D though. Oh, well, if you don't care to, that'd be great. I would truly appreciate it. You need to make it in like 5 minutes? Alright. Yeah, I can't take no splines that way. I hope that the rest of the route isn't like that. Or else we're gonna be having some problems. Crap. Chat, Audie's coming in clutch. Want me to send you a picture of the sign? Here. Print screen. Is this as far as I can get to it? Yeah, that's about as close as I can get to it. How's the Utah belt changed my life? Because it is a fascinating project and is really making me overstep my own boundaries and learn some more. Let's see, where you at, Ollie? There you are. Boop, boop, boop. That's about as close of a picture that I can get of it. Whoop. Oh, it's this song. I love this song, man. This is one of my favorites that I picked out for the Utah Belt playlist. Oh, it's so good. Alright, we're buttoning up everything. Stuff on the sign. I can make it so it has all the details, but the name is removed. Yeah, that'd be cool. And I could just, and I'll just skim the name on there. You don't need the Pine Branch or ICG Hazard or Blue Diamond. Just the leave that part on top of it blank, and just if you don't care to put the attention all truckers thing. Speaking of truckers, I found some new stuff off of, that I have forgotten the names of. Peterbilt's, I think? Hold up. Ah, yeah, they are Peterbilt's. So, these guys are real fun. From another friend's site. I wish they had a loaded variant of them. But otherwise, they're all gonna be empty. And these are the trucks that are going up to this mine. So this will be our last stream of the week. Because I have to go to work tomorrow, and I work Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. But we will be back live again on Monday. Chris, stop playing ATS and Trainz. No, you cannot make me. Yeah, that is such a small scale house. Alright, TRK, you have a great rest of your week as well. Thanks for stopping by. Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot. I also redone this. That's not the one I wanted. There you go. What are you doing? What are you doing? What in the... Where did you... Trainz surprises me sometimes, I swear. A weeble. Thank you, Hudson. Let's see, there we go. Oh, now we got the YouTube Belt theme song. Alright, we got the coal trucks moving. Now we need some cars to park here. You got a big Mazda. Oh my god. The spark! It's a spark! I used to have one of those. It's a domino spark! That's so low poly. That's so high poly compared to the low poly ones. In amongst all the Peterbilts, you have this one guy that drives a Ford. L8000. He got it running and he refuses to let it die. Ford Ranger! I know that truck. That's a Ford Ranger! See. Let me get a Chevy Cheyenne up in here too. Who brought the Model B to work? A Blazer. That's not a Blazer, it's an S10. This is a Blazer. Union Pacific 1943. Why would I put a police car in the parking spot of a coal mine? It's a clapped out decommissioned pick. And put a shy in. There you go. Howdy, Rock. Because they need security. Yeah, they have a security house. It's called the Scale House. That's not what I wanted. As far as I can take splines. That's too low. That should be alright. Before that's too, and fun fact, they use different lights on the fuel tank frame and trucks than everywhere else in Hamilton. Wow. This little road right here is going to take us to the settling pond for the wash plant. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to dig it out first. Turn down the sensitivity, turn that up a little bit, and just like that. Now, how high is this? 2074, so let's make the water 20.74. Start there. Okay. Raise her up just a bit. Perfect. Oh, it's so pretty. Now these settling ponds, man. This is after the coal has been washed. This is stuff that is like gnarly. It is almost black, but it settles. It has the settlement from that just settle, and it's just absolute nastiness. But that's what they use to do the coal, clean the coal anyway. I've done heard that song. There we go. Yeah, honestly, a water supply would probably be better, wouldn't it? Oh, muddy water too. Oh, that's disgusting. Oh, I love it. Make sure it's the same height. There we go. Oh, that's disgusting. And they'll have a road going to it because you got to keep an eye on things like that. I know nobody got me. I know River Spawn Muddy Water has got me. There you go. These corrupt back that way, so it'd probably be better if I just plant the trees back. They can button it up a little bit. You ain't gonna find much life around these ponds. This water doesn't really sustain life all too well. But they are just pure nastiness. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. I really like how this is starting to come out. What do you guys think? Starting to look like a coal mine. Let's see. What? All the way over here. How animated is it? How far do you go? Oh, that's kind of cool. Because it's like it's trying to fight the fires. Whoa, that was a weird reset. This is Conway Southern, baby. I need to run down to Jeff real quick. Painted C6Ms. I mean, it's cool. I think, you know, it's Norfolk Southern's loss, but, you know, is what it is. I mean, they could probably use it, I mean, would it be good for, like, locals, like small cuts? Because then it could be used for the, How am I grabbing that? Used for the, Denton local. Because it's literally just 6 cars. Button this place up. Let's Whit Ross this thing up, as they say. Right, chat? Ooh, and yeah. I know the other 2 units need to get back to you in 5 days. Oh, this is the only thing bad about these. They float. Use a single. Let's see. But these are also really good for stuff like this. You mix it in, throw it in random places in the background. They look really nice. Especially if you mix them with JVC stuff. Oh man. It starts to really bring out the greens. Which is why the Riverton is forever on, for the date is forever stuck. It's kind of like that movie Groundhog Day, but it's not stuck on Groundhog Day. It's stuck on June the 6th of 2025. That's why everything's green. See. We spent an hour and a half on this already? Dear Lord. Five more months till the channel's anniversary. Yeah, that's true. And then she'll be 10 years old. 10 years of WIT. I got my window open and it's like 74 degrees outside right now. Oh man, it feels nice. Alright. That'll work, Audie. Don't want the grass too close to the coal. We can't move her down a little bit. Alright. And that right there is what I wanted. Right there beyond that wall. That is sick. I don't like how lopsided that wall is though. There you go. That looks a lot better. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the new McCormick. Put some signs on it and button it up, and I think it looks good. Ally can be your more modern mainline stuff, and ECLX is more of a budget option. Yeah, there you go. I like it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the new McCormick. What do you guys think? Look a lot better than what it did. I think it looks a heck of a lot better than what it did. If there's one thing that I can do pretty decently is a coal mine. Audie didn't make the G-Bows. RG. He made the SD70Ss. And SD70ACUs. SD40s. SD24s. SD40-3s. I didn't say nothing. Justin made the jebs. Alright, I like it. And there's my, there's everything basically back together. Buttoned up, looking pretty. McCormick, oh goodness. So, for those that want a little bit of lore, here at McCormick, as you can see, the second loader is out of commission, right? Well, here's the reason being. And I've changed the lore, I've changed the aspect. It's the whole reason why I never put mileposts down over here yet, because I've been trying to figure out how I want to do it. Oh, he makes everything JR confirmed. So we all know because of my own lore that I've created, the Riverton up here is ex-CNO. It's ex-Chesapeake and Ohio. It is the CNO, right? And you have this connection track that takes you down to Conway. Well, you know, instead of being ex-LNN, this is also ex-CNO. This is going to be an hour version of the Elkhorn and Beaver Valley subdivision. But it is only the Elkhorn and Beaver Valley until you get to McCormick. Way back in the day, McCormick used to serve both the LNN and the CNO. LNN came up from the south, while the CNO came in from the north. This one side was LNN, the other side was CNO. Well, when CSX was created, there was no need to have a double loader and the tracks not meeting. So this track right here was built to connect the two lines, and only one track was left remaining for McCormick. So once you get beyond this point, the subdivision changes. You go from the, which is now Conway Southern's Elkhorn and Beaver Valley subdivision, to Conway Southern's EK subdivision. Or Rock House subdivision in this case. And now you're on XLNN. So there you go. There's my little lore. I'll see you next live stream. Keep up the good work. Alright, Union Pacific 1943. We'll catch you next time. Bye-bye. This is why you have a lot of heavily LNN-inspired areas down here, or EK-inspired. And then you literally have my rebuild of the EK that is happening here. Because this is 1-to-1 EK right here. That kind of explains the lore a little bit anyway. I'm also going to make reskins of some signs that tell you that you're leaving one subdivision going on to another. Putting in CP Baxter? No, I don't have no reason to put CP Baxter. Because Coal Country already has CP Baxter. I'm literally rebuilding the EK, not the CV. Well, you got Jeff. And what has become one of my favorite scenes to see a train go around is the bridge here at Jeff. My name is Jeff. Make all your jokes now, but I love this scene. And I think I do have a train still sitting down here and waiting for a crew. And this is going to take it up to our next build, which is officially going to be the Car Creek branch, up to the actual, not this makeshift, but the actual Yellow Creek Temple. Music. Coming soon from WIT Simulations. A new journey through the mountains of eastern Kentucky. Through coal-swept mines, hills, challenges, grades, and more. Waterways, trees, grass. This is the Riverton. How long are you expecting the Riverton to take to fully complete? I don't know, another 10 years? This stupid route is so big, it takes forever just to save. Like, what I've built so far is already over 300 track miles. And stuff to keep you busy for literally hours. Yeah, honestly, by the time that I finish the Riverton, all the new stuff that I have learned by the time we get there, we'll have to go back and restart the whole damn thing again. Because there's just so much going on. Okay, Grandpa Wit. The Riverton will never be finished. Amen. Oh. Actually, wait a minute. No, this train's already been sent back. I forgot. This was back on. This was reverted. So. Whoop. About 21, 25. I don't know, man. Maybe my prodigy will continue the project after I'm dead. Let's run a local, because I'm tired of building. Conway CR Spec -8. I don't know, that's Z. Whenever I finish it, there you go. Best answer. We need to get onto this cut. Five different projects for 5 different railroads. Yeah. So I'm not really in a rush. I'm not going to rush it. I don't care. You're just making whatever you want to make. Oh, it's good music. If you haven't already done so, please make sure to leave us a like. I would greatly appreciate it if you did. To get a button pushed, play Uno, Bingo, Monopoly. What do you want to do here, over? play some Repo, Uno. I played too much Repo. I streamed that game for 5 hours yesterday. Are these loaded? They're supposed to be loaded. Beer! Where the frig is wood chips? Why am I seeing tanks and crude oil? Bro! You know what? Just what does beer look like fully loaded? It's scrap! It's huh? Okay, can't use those. Hey, Trainz, please revert the system, or make it better, because I'm not gonna lie, this right here sucks. Why does that say coal? Why does it say Caterpillar Bulldozer? Rocks, sand. Well, hey, look, it actually gives me wood chips, wood pulp. Wood chips? Huh? Wood chip. Well, at least it gives me wood chips. Christ. That shouldn't be that difficult. Now you guys see why I mostly do nothing but coal. It's such an easy commodity. Perfect. Well, we're just a little local. We won't have trouble at all getting up to speed. Got to ask Gotti on that one. Do you have an EOT I can throw on you? No. ECLX, Nathan. East Coast Leasing Company. In all technicality, you are missing some cars because you're supposed to run up all the way up to the. Here, let's put them on there. Missing the scrap gons. Am I missing something here? Bus cars. I thought they were in the bus car, bulkhead, flats, gondolas. There they are. 52 foot. Coal and wood chip. I want to use scrap on these. What did you change that to? Ayo. Oh, I didn't. What? Okay. First of me knowing that. If it's filled to 87%, it looks like it's fully loaded. But if you fill it to 100%, it drops down. That makes no sense. What the heck? All right. I didn't know that. Oh, made him heavy. This is the Denton local. What in the world do you have? Bricks? Supposed to have scrap. Do you guys have EOT? No. This is the Denton local. Runs daily. Makes a stop in at Campbell's for the paper mill, and it makes then it runs all the way to the end of the Denton siding for the scrap. Usually picks up empties drops off loads. No, it usually stays the same whenever it leaves Conway Yard. It usually keeps the tower for its entirety of the trip. Let's see. We might let it ride off into the sunset. We've been live for over 2 hours now. I didn't even realize. Yeah, it sounds like a plan. Gotta get some other stuff done anyways before I go back to work tomorrow. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna be all from us today. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. And I'm gonna get some other stuff. Ooh, the hill's killing them. But it's been fun. Got McCormick rebuilt. We got everything all looking nice and fancy. And I really like how it came out. I think it kind of looks better than the one that I had before. What do you guys think? I think it looks nice, man. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I want to pop on off of here, let the music take us out. And until we see each other next time, my friends, from the Riverton, I'll see you on down the line. Bye-bye.